What's up everyone? I recorded this video on Saturday, May 14th, 2022, and I'm on my way to Coconut Grove from downtown Miami. I've never ridden my bicycle there before, and I'm kind of just gonna wing it. I looked at a general map of the area so I kind of know where to go, but I am going to make my way over to the Metro Rail and follow a path called the Underline. I don't know how complete it is, but I'm going to see how far it takes me, and I know I'll make my way there eventually. This part of downtown is always pretty busy. It's heading right into the Brickell neighborhood, which is right south of me. I don't think I'll go down this way though. I'm going to take the bridge that goes over Miami Avenue instead. I'm hoping that the traffic will be less busy going that way, and I'm not going to pass this Suburban, let the driver go around and make myself a little more visible. Traffic gets bad down here, especially when the bridge goes up to let boats pass underneath. That thumbs up was not for me, but for the person behind me. But I gave him one anyway. And I suppose you could give me a like, a thumbs up on this video if you're enjoying it right now. Oh, I don't think I mentioned the time. It's around 7 p.m. and it's 81 Fahrenheit, 27 Celsius. Hey, there's the Roomba bus. These people know how to party. Let's give them a welcome. What's up? Hey! Let's be very careful around here. I am going to take that that path on the side. Oh, the bridge is going up anyway. Maybe that's why there was so much traffic on Brickell Avenue. Well, these scooters are stuck the same way I am right now. That's Miami for you, drawbridges. This will give me an opportunity to drink some water. With a bicycle or an e-scooter, you may avoid a lot of car traffic, but stuff like this is unavoidable. And here's the boat that's coming past. It's a really nice yacht coming by. I am not sure if I took the Brickell Avenue bridge, if I would have needed to wait for the bridge to open, because this one seems like It just started from over there. Sometimes you get a lot of anticipation trying to figure out what boat will pass underneath. Sometimes it's nothing as fancy as this, but just a sailboat with a long mast. All right, I guess the bridge can lower now. And there's the metro rail train I could have taken there, which I'm pretty much going to follow the route of anyway. I think two of the major delays in commuting somewhere in Florida is drawbridges and also trains. Okay, it looks like the bridge is completely lowered now. This gate should open anytime soon. Of course, we've got a e-scooter rider riding the wrong way against traffic. All right, let's take the lane so I'm more visible. Okay, so here is the park I'm supposed to be at. Okay, behind me is clear. Let's go this way. I've only been on this pathway a few times, but I don't know how long this goes. By the way, this is Southwest 8th Street in Miami. If you keep heading that way, you'll hit the famous Calle Ocho Street in Little Havana. I guess I could go now, but I'm really unsure of the traffic pattern here. That's why I'm waiting. Well, it's taking a while, so. This Underline park is very functional. There's picnic tables, there's activities, and over here is the main metro rail station and transit hub. Here you can get buses that go anywhere from Coral Gables to Keys Biscayne. I think even all the way up to Wynwood they have buses here. On your left. On your left. Thank you. On your left. As you can see, it gets quite busy here. The cyclists do need to yield to the pedestrians. So I'm taking a little bit slower here. There's also a Metro Mover train here, which is completely free to ride. The Metro Rail costs $2.25. But it'll go all the way from Dayland South at a southern point to either the Miami Airport Station or I think it's the Hialeah area where the northern branch ends. Okay, now this is uncharted territory for me. I don't know where this goes. It would be nice if this is really continuous all the way to Coconut Grove. I've been there several times, but taking a much busier route via Brickell Avenue, and then I think it becomes Miami Avenue further south. Okay, so we do have to look out for traffic going both ways. Well, they had some kind of construction barrier up, but I guess it got blown down, or maybe they tried to remove it, and so I don't know what the deal is, if we're even supposed to be here. But so far this is a pretty pleasant experience. I didn't think it was going to be this quiet. I thought this would actually be extending only up to the point where I was unsure about. Hello. So this road is closed only to local traffic. We're gonna have some obstacles up ahead, I see. Some construction netting. Don't want to have my bicycle wheel caught up in these, so I think I can handle it. Feels like I'm going off-roading over here. All right, construction vehicles now. Bike lane looks like it's not available, so guess I have to go on the sidewalk here temporarily. Don't want to startle this person, so I'll just wait for her to finish running through here. I think the bike trail starts up after this underpass. I think this is Interstate 95 I'm passing underneath. Well, actually it seems kind of quiet over here. I think I could just even make my way along this road just to be sure. The road is closed, detour up ahead, so I guess we're gonna have to go over to the right. This is still a work in progress, but the sidewalk's available, and I guess this is available too, so let's go over here, I guess. If there's an obstacle, I can always turn back. Actually, there's a lot of debris here. I think it might be better for me to... No, maybe not. I was gonna say the sidewalk was better, but over there there's debris too, and weeds and stuff. This isn't exactly smooth surfacing for cycling. I do have to be careful. There's leaves and sticks. Could easily get a flat tire here too, and I don't want that to happen either. And leaves are not desirable to ride on just due to the slick surface they create. And also the traction's not as good on leaves. This is strange though. It's like they kind of blocked this off, but then they didn't. Yeah, that's all unpaved surface there now, coming up. Well, they have a sign up there. I'll let you see it. The Underline, but Underline, I guess, hasn't extended this far here yet. There is like a project description there saying the Underline Phase 2, so I hope the construction's going this way where I'm going towards and then working its way back, because I wouldn't consider the area I rode from finished because of all the debris and the bad surfacing there. But at least you could like navigate around here by bike somewhat. You could go on the sidewalk and whatnot. You just have to be very careful. Like over here, there's a tree root raising the sidewalk. It'll be very nice when this is all finished. Yeah, even over here it's closed. This is gonna be tricky. Wasn't sure if that driver was gonna stop, but they did and let me cross. It says detour to the left. And there's also a bike route here with a sign that says share the road. So I don't think there's any kind of detour over here. I don't see it. unless I'm not sure where it goes or how to find the area. So for those of you who don't know, Coconut Grove is the oldest neighborhood in Miami. It's home to the Barnacle Historic State Park, where you can find some old homes, where you can see old homes all over. Oh, looks like I'm gonna need to turn right here and then left, because that trail is completely closed. And despite its name, Coconut Grove, I rarely see palm trees with coconuts on them. I guess the city must remove the coconuts just due to liability reasons. This is actually a very quiet path. No to Vizcaya Metro Rail development, so we have some community pushback over this area, and understandably, as a quiet neighborhood, the construction brings about noise. Okay, so now it's a one-way street going that way, but is there a bike path here? Let's take a look. Maybe I could go through the parking lot. Well, there's some cyclists up there. Okay, so this is the Vizcaya Metro Rail station. It's named after the gardens and the historic house here, owned by the Deere family. Beautiful fountain. I think I will take a picture. I'm surprised how much ground I covered already, and it's been on a relatively incident-free path. It would be nice, as I said, if this is developed completely. But I don't really know what the development plans entail. If it's just constructing underneath the Metro Rail line, then I'm all for it, because I don't see really any permanent disruption to the community that way. Well, it looks like I need to go over here now. It's a very pleasant bicycle ride. I may consider riding this a lot more and seeing how far south I can go along these residential streets. It's beautiful, actually. And there's barely any traffic. There's like no traffic. I haven't seen a single car on these streets yet, but I mean, people driving the cars. Back there, it was understandable because there was construction on the train there. Well, it looks like it's going to get more busy up there. There's a do not enter sign, and it looks like this road may force me to go over to the right. Let's see, what street is this? Southwest 3rd Avenue and Southwest 1st Avenue. Okay. Bicycle detour to the left here. Looks like I may want to go here. Okay, I don't want to make a right over here because doing a J-turn like that is going against traffic. I'm assuming the right turn they want me to make is over here for bicycle detour. Yeah, they're still working on this Underline path over here. I see it now. This is going to be an awesome addition to Miami once it gets finished, because the other way going on Brickell Avenue is, to be honest, a little bit unsafe. You really are speeding, competing against speeding cars, and there's not as much visibility. Right turn only, but the bicycle detour says to make a left, so let's just do that. Okay. Well, now's the hairy part. I guess we got a ride here on the 45-mile-an-hour. No, I'm not. I'm noping out of here and looking up an alternative now. Not riding on US 1, but I think I could take this street, Southwest 17th Avenue, towards the other route I was originally going to take. I mean, we did take a good amount of distance already coming here. Let's actually push the button to cross. Is this even working? I don't know. It may not even be hooked up yet. I think what I'm going to do is continue along Southwest 17th Avenue, and then I saw on the map there's an area called Tiger Tail Avenue I can take a right on, and that seems a little bit less busy. All right, let's get ready to cross here. Now we have to merge very carefully onto Southwest 17, as these cars are not going to play. Let's take the lane. gonna have to merge anyway. It's too bad that's as far south that it extends. It would be nice if it was completely onto the train right to Coconut Grove, but as it is right now, it's not too bad up until this point. Let's go over to the right, let these drivers pass. Is this Tiger Tail Avenue? Yes, it is. Right turn. Are they going to make a right on red? Yes. This is a bike route too. Perfect. Let's let this driver pass. They seem courteous enough. Really helps to have a cycling there. Oh wow, a peacock crossing the road with two chicks. Wow, actually flew up on the ledge. Or a peahen, it's a peahen. Now I've seen chickens cross the road, and now I've seen peacocks and peahens cross the road too. You know, in Coconut Grove there is a park there called Peacock Park, and I didn't really see any peacocks there, but once you go into the residential neighborhoods like this, there's peacocks about. Up, another peahen crossing the road. Let's let this driver go. Funnily enough, if you were to type in biking directions from downtown Miami to Coconut Grove, they will not tell you to take this route, even though it seems like the logical option to me, taking this route over the Miami Avenue and Brickell Avenue route. But I am slowly starting to get to know my city more. Driver making a right turn. All right, so I think I'm very close to the downtown area of Coconut Grove. Interesting that they have signs up saying that this is a historic street, historic Tiger Tail Avenue. Okay, complicated intersection coming up. They have a sign here describing where to go. Tiger Tail Avenue West, Southwest 27th Avenue South. Oh, it's a traffic circle. All right, I think I'm in the main area. Business district is straight ahead. This is Mary Street. I think I should actually make a left here. I'm not really too familiar with this street. Doesn't look like it's the main area that I went to before. This is more like it. I think this is it right here. The Cocoa Walk area, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, this is so pretty. Well, this is my first time in Coconut Grove on a Saturday night. Here we've got Duck and Some, Florida Avenue and Virginia Street here. It's actually quite relaxing here. I see a lot of people out. I think I may do a walking video in this area before I do a live stream. All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna lock my bicycle up here and it's been a very pleasant ride to get here. If you enjoyed that, smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone, take care.